Well, here's a new video the Department of Homeland Security posted online today. DHS says it shows federal agents going door to door as they investigate fraud allegations across the Twin Cities. Two DHS officials tell CBS News that ICE agents are expected to look at more than 30 sites in Minneapolis alone. It's part of an investigation into what Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem is calling rampant fraud. The visits from the federal agents today come days after a blogger posted this video alleging fraud at daycare sites. It's a video that's been viewed more than 100 million times on X. Investigative reporter Jonah Kaplan's been doing his own digging into this issue. Jonah, we're really curious to see what you're finding out.
Well, Frank, early childhood education is a program supported by Medicaid, and federal prosecutors tell us that program is not high on its priority list when it comes to investigating fraud. Still, that doesn't mean there aren't any problems. This is a video posted by YouTuber Nick Shirley over the weekend. He visited nearly a dozen Somali-owned daycares in the metro.
Where are the kids?
It's been seen more than 100 million times, shared and amplified by Elon Musk and members of the Trump administration. The allegations, these daycares are no different than the restaurants implicated in the Feeding Our Future scandal. Fake businesses only created to defraud the government, but the facts say otherwise. There were 10 early learning and childhood daycare centers that were either visited or cited in that viral video. This is one of them here, right by 35th in Chicago. And look, brightly colored building, lots of signage, and there's a playground around the corner as well. And speaking to neighbors, people who work in the area, they said they've seen children, sometimes several dozen. Our analysis found all but 2 of the sites have active licenses and were visited at least once by state regulators this year, some as recently as 3 weeks ago. Many sites, including the Future Leaders Early Learning Center, were cited for safety violations, but there was no evidence of fraud. 2 sites, including the Quality Learning Center, had already shut down.
All child care centers in Minnesota receive 1 annual visit from the Department of Children, Youth and Families from our licensors, and these visits are unannounced.
State officials on Monday told WCCO News they're going to visit some sites again because of the concerns raised in the viral video, but there's been no reason to hold up payments or Medicaid reimbursements.
I think we have questions around when were these visits, when were the videos taken? For instance, were they during times that the center was scheduled to be open? Was it during the weekend? I think there's some clarity and questions that we'd like a little bit of additional information on.
If you watch that video, there is a timestamp on the marquee on some of the buildings in the background, and you get to see the date and the temperature, December 23rd. So 2 days before Christmas, how many daycare centers are open? We did make an effort to speak with those managers at some of the daycares we visited, but no one wanted to speak with us. Frank.
All right. Jonah, thanks for digging into that.